On the path to get Yaga, I actually got Gakuganji way too many times, and I was able to 4-dupe him, and then I was able to get an extra versatile dupe into him to get him to 5 dupes where I have him at right now. He is level 100, and his skills are fairly far upgraded, I would say, for just having got him. So his skill 1 is level 8, his skill 2 is level 5, his skill 3 is level 8, and his ultimate is level 6. The two skills you want to use the most on him are his skill 3 and his ultimate, in my opinion. As for like getting him great, like awakening to 5, I don't think it's super necessary on a character like this. The only good thing to come out of it is the extra stats, so the extra HP and survivability that you get out of getting him to do 5, because he is an SR character with relatively low stats. You do get some extra physical technique and curse technique, but it doesn't make that big of a difference because he's a support type character, so realistically he's never going to do the most damage. Today, to showcase him, we're going to be showcasing him in Illusory Tower. This is the team I'm going to be using. We are going to attempt, keyword being attempt, taking on 443 right here, where it is a blue type advantage. Of course, we are going to be running characters that are not blue type other than Gojo. All of these characters are going to be our buffing characters to hopefully give Gojo the edge he needs. Here is the levels for all the skills for all the characters, in case you guys need to see that if you're going to try to replicate this team for this particular stage. And with that said, let's get into this showcase and see how it goes. Alrighty, so turn 1, we're going to go ahead and just buff. We will give Curse Energy to everybody. We're going to use our skill 3, which is going to increase the amount of damage he takes. We could use alternate tuning to switch it to where we're able to stun, but I don't think the stun is going to be super useful right here, so it's not really worth it. We don't need to pop the Recollection because we don't need to heal yet. His skill 1 also is a decent skill. It applies 13.9% curse technique decrease to them, so it would do less damage to us before alternate tuning, but we don't really need that either. If you alternate tune with his skill 1, it changes to the effect of dealing curse technique and applies 13.9% damage taken increase to them for 2 turns. So in other words, it switches your skill 1 to the skill that's going to make it so they take more damage instead of your skill 3, but your skill 3 is going to be better because it's an AoE and also because it's a higher percentage. So skill 3 it is, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to self buff right here. I probably could have actually skill 1 with Gojo right there, but that's fine. I will skill 1, debuff, self buff. Yeah, I could have definitely skill 1 with Gojo right there. Oh well. We're losing out on a little bit of damage, but it's not that big of a deal. Buff, Curse Energy, debuff. At this point, honestly, I guess just self buff again. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. We'll actually just pop this one right now. Let's give defense here, debuff, self buff one more time. Okay, there we go. Dude, calm down, man. What did he do to you? Alright, we definitely want to pop this right here. And then we're going to go... I probably should have put Kaido behind him, but that's alright. Go like this. And then we ult. Okay. Bunch of debuffs on the enemy, bunch of buffs for us. Let's see how it goes. Okay, yeah. What? What? Okay, yep. Alright. Gakuganji insane. I should have taken a look at how many debuffs we had put on the enemy, because a 5-turn clear is actually insane. I can repeat that, right? I gotta do it one more time. Alright, here we go. Attempting to repeat that. If I can do it twice in a row, I mean, kinda goated. Because this stage was not that easy the first time I did it. Okay, so buff, Curse Energy, we debuff here, and I can actually skill 1 right here. Alright, that's fine. Yaga can take some damage. He can take a hit. Skill 1, debuff, and now we'll self buff. Ooh, that was a lot more damage than I would have liked. That's fine. Curse energy for everybody. Boom. Self buff. Hopefully he doesn't attack Yaga again. Attack someone else for the love of everything. Oh my gosh. Get off it, brother. Okay, it's fine. Alright, I guess we just go like this. We will skill 1 here. We'll debuff again. He has a bunch of debuffs on him, so like hopefully it'll still do a decent amount of damage. We'll buff here. Okay. Okay. Gojo is still buffed. He's a little bit less buffed because obviously Yaga's gone, but it's not that bad. We'll just go like this. We activate this, 35% extra damage. Pop this. Ooh, I should have switched Gakuganji in front of him. Oh well, it's okay. Take a look at the debuffs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, it's 3 debuffs because the physical technique doesn't matter much to Gojo. But 3 times 34, right? That's a pretty decent amount of damage. Over 100% extra damage taken on the enemy just thanks to Gakuganji. Plus, Gojo is buffed up quite a bit as well, so that should help. And then we get non-standard. And we do this. I don't know if he probably won't hit for that amount again, but let's see how much he hits for. And this is with Yaga dead, so we're not getting as much of a buff to damage this time. So we're largely relying on debuffs. Okay, even with Yaga gone, 7 mil is that's kind of nutty. That's really good. Yeah, we'll debuff him again, because why not, dude? What's he at? 141,000. Oh my goodness. Curse energy, skill 3. And then Gojo just kills, right? So, easy peasy. We didn't even get to see the ultimate. I should have self-buffed so I could have saw the ultimate with Gakuganji. Ah, man. Well, you can't win them all. It is what it is. Let's see if we can do one more stage where we can at least see his ultimate. Okay, so the goal now is just to see Gakuganji's ult if we can. We're in the formidable foe battle, so this should not be too difficult. We just need to stop his domain expansion, right? So we go boom. We probably want to increase his damage taken as well with Gato, so having 2 characters that can do this might be a little bit crazy. We're going to go like this. I increase the amount of damage taken, and then honestly, let's just go for the break off the start break damage. Okay, so there's a stun. And Gojo should do a lot right here. Yeah, 79,000 is pretty good. And if you take a look, you can see all the debuffs that are already on him, thanks to these 2 right here. Go for the stun again. Boom, boom. And we will go for... Yeah, we can do skill 1. That's fine. And we'll do this. It decreases the amount of damage he does. Skill 1. We might kill him before we even get the chance to see the ult. Crazy. Alright, stun again. Do this again. I'm gonna pop. Should I pop that just in case? No, I think we survive. I think we'll be okay. And then go like this. Yeah, we're good. Oh my gosh, he's taking too much damage thanks to Gojo. This is not great. We might break him right here, though, actually. That could be a good thing. I think Gojo can break. Just in case. There we go. Oh yeah, we break. Easy. Oh, Gakuganji finally got his ult. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll just skill 1. Increase the amount of damage taken. And look at all the debuffs. And now we'll go ahead and ult. So the ult deals ranged attack damage to all enemies and applies 38.9% damage dealt. Decrease them for 2 turns. When you're in alternate tuning, it's going to do ranged attack damage to all enemies and decrease their ultimate count. I don't really care about decreasing the ultimate. I don't care about either of these things, particularly in this battle, but it could be good given the right circumstance. So we'll just watch the animation here. I'll actually slow it down, and then we'll pop Gojo's with it. More damage taken. Okay. Pretty decent damage. See if we speed that back up. And dead. Easy. Alright, so there you go. That was a Gakuganji showcase. Absolutely insane character. Very, very good for Illusory Tower. Most content in the game. Right up there alongside like Red Yaga and Red Nanami in terms of SR buffers. I highly recommend using him if you have him. If you haven't been trying him out yet, try him out. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.